In a relationship, you should be your own true home for you to be his home or her home. That is the practice. A true home for ourselves and a true home for the one that we love. And how? We need the practice. My true home is inside. My true home is in the here and the now. And we can go home every moment. And our home should be safe, intimate, cozy. And it is us who make our home cozy and safe. Are you safe? For him or for her? Do you have enough stability, strength, protection for the one you love? If you don't feel safe within yourself, you cannot provide your beloved one a home. And that is why it's very important to go back to yourself and make it safe for you and for the ones you love. In the third mindfulness training, we learned that sexual desire is not love. And without love, sexual activities can only bring suffering to you and to the other person. You will create more suffering for him, for her, and for yourself. Loneliness cannot be dissipated by sexual activities. You have to learn how to heal yourself, to be comfortable within, and you begin to have home. And as you have home, you have something to offer to the other person. And the other person has to do exactly the same thing. The other person has to heal himself, to heal herself, to get warm inside, so that she will feel better, at ease, and she can share that with you. Otherwise, what she has to share is only her loneliness, her sickness, her suffering. That cannot help heal you at all. You have to listen to your own suffering. There is suffering inside of you, and there is suffering inside of the other person. If you do not listen to your own suffering, you will not understand it. And you will not have compassion for yourself. And compassion is the element that helps heal yourself. Most of us try to cover up the suffering inside by means of consumption. You consume food, you consume music, and you consume sex. But that does not help. That only something we do in order to cover up the suffering inside. And that is why the Buddha proposed that we go home to us with courage in order to recognize the suffering inside and listen deeply to the suffering inside. If you know how to practice mindful breathing, you can improve the quality of your in-breath and out-breath. Your in-breath and out-breath will become more peaceful, deeper, slower. It will help your body to relax. It will help your feelings to be less intense, painful. And this is the practice recommended by the Buddha, so that you are capable of going home to yourself without fear. We use the energy of mindfulness generated by breathing, walking, and get some strength to go home in order to courageously recognize the suffering inside and embrace it tenderly. My suffering, I know you are there. I'm home and I'm taking care of you. When you understand someone's suffering, that is a great gift you can make to him or to her. The other person feels for the first time that she is understood. And understanding is love itself. Understanding is the other name of love. Because if you don't understand, you cannot love. If you don't understand your son, you can love your son. If you don't understand your father, you can love your father. So understanding is love.